told him, I still feel disrespected, buddy. You ain't clean your face. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I feel disrespected, nigga. I feel disrespected every time you say something about me, nigga. I don't feel disrespected. That shit ain't nothing to me, though, nigga. I don't give a fuck you feel disrespected. I spoke how I felt about the situation, nigga. Fuck. You know you wasn't supposed to fuck with that. And I ain't gotta clean my face for nobody, Kodak, bro. I'm a gangster.
That's what Boosie is right here, this. Boosie gotta be a punk. He gotta be a punk, bro. Cause like, yeah, this nigga done turned 16 boys, man, into some gay shit. What the fuck? What the fuck can make you think of some gay shit when it's like, nigga, your personal trainer, right? Yeah, bro, I wouldn't give a fuck, bro, if my daughter own girl, bro.
Hey, you ain't like that, my nigga. Niggas in the feds look at you like a bitch, my nigga. You the only rapper to ever check PC, go to the feds, my nigga. Like, man, you ain't like that, bro. Like, and it's the blood of Jesus over here. You voodoo, my nigga. We ain't gonna see eye to eye. We ain't gonna see eye to eye, my nigga. Like, yeah, you always talking about, nigga, I tried to sign you. Nigga, you was stinking, bro. Your fucking boxes was filthy. Like, man, ask Kodak, bro. I mean, ask niggas who was there. Ask niggas who was, nigga, you got dirty the whole night, my nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't boosted, my nigga. Like, you could never be, my nigga. Like, Turk, how the fuck you gonna co-sign a nigga going in PC, my nigga? A nigga who supposed to be real, a nigga supposed to be a gangster. Like, what you on, my nigga? Like, for real, like, you talking about a nigga who done made kids slang iron, go to jail, told niggas you go to jail, you gotta handle your business, do all this shit. And all these little niggas in jail gotta sit in there and survive. But it's cool with this nigga hiding in a cell. Talking about a nigga supposed to protect the brand. Nigga, you promoting PC, nigga. A nigga supposed to protect the brand and check PC. Didn't you say you was a brand, nigga? So you gonna check PC if you go to him.
I think it's like I said, I'll go back to that rapper mentality, you know what I'm saying? It's dumb. You feel me? I heard Boosie keep saying something about you was on PC. You know, don't nobody look at you like no gangster. Well, I'm gonna be the first one to say I defer from that, you know what I'm saying? I look at Kodak as if he was on the streets, you know, I gotta have my bodyguards with me. I have to protect me. I have to protect the investment. Kodak didn't go to jail a regular motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's a superstar. So when you got people and you got people that want to prey on you, people want to do this, do that, you have to protect yourself. Why put yourself in harm's way? You know what I'm saying? And then a motherfucker gonna be saying, oh, he's stupid. He should have did this. When you be in these situations, bro, sometimes they administrate you to where they lock you down. Whether you be on debt row, on 23-1, or rather you be on administrative PC. You know what I'm saying? If anything happens to you, like something happened to Tory Lane, shout out to Tory Lane, you can sue.
Mr. PC. Nigga, you check PC, my nigga. Nothing you rap is valid anymore, bro. Nothing you rap is valid, bro. Not to no street. Nothing you rap is valid. You ain't got more respect than a nigga who never made a hit, bro. Who trying, my nigga. You ain't got more respect than him, bro. I nigga respect them way more than you, my nigga. You check PC, my nigga. Nothing you rap is valid no more, my nigga. You not like that. Should I name all the rappers who been to the Fed, man? And ain't check PC, man.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy IG-TheLaFlareLounge. Welcome to the LaFlareLounge with it. Now, as y'all see, Boosie and Kodak Black are going at it again. We know that over the last couple of years, they've been getting into it. Kodak didn't like the fact that Boosie came at him on a Vlad interview when he did a video with 6ix9ine. That's what triggered all of this. At that point, they was going back and forth. They used to have a personal relationship. Kodak Black has always looked up to Boosie. Boosie has a heavy influence in Florida. Last year, Kodak Black sent a lot of shots Boosie's way. Boosie didn't respond to it because he was facing federal charges of his own. He got that situation straightened out, and now I guess he got time to respond to Kodak Black. Kodak Black was in his live while he was exercising, saying how he needed to get right, he needed to shake back, and he needed to clear up his face because he said some things about Kodak that Kodak felt disrespected, and I guess Kodak probably felt like wasn't true. Boosie standing on the truth. He said, actually, I ain't got to clear nothing up to no nigga who went to PC when he went to prison. And the rumor is that when Kodak Black was going to Big Sandy, which is one of the most dangerous federal prisons in America, that he was about to get pressed by some Rolling 60s Crips over what he said about Lauren London in an untimely time where she was grieving and basically all of America was grieving Nipsey Hussle's death. According to the inmates at Big Sandy, people said when you get off the bus, you go right to the prison or you go left to PC. And they saying that Kodak Black said, I'm gonna make an executive decision, I'm gonna go left. Now some people are saying that the reason that Kodak Black went left was because he was trying to stay out of trouble because he knew that he had a potential pardon. I've seen other people saying, nah, he was just trying to go avoid them Crips. Could be a little bit of both. Now, Boosie has even taken it to the extent to go in his notes in his phone and misspell everybody's name and make a list saying every rapper who didn't check PC. Now, I didn't know that Boosie was out here keeping attendance for all the rappers when they go to jail, but some of the names that he put on there, Tory Lanez, that's incorrect. Tory Lanez is definitely in PC. He actually got stabbed up in PC, but the man actually put Martha Stewart, Bill Cosby. I don't know what their status was in prison. I don't know what they did, but it's just funny because Boosie is basically trying to say that these people is more gangster than you at this point. Well, the conversation has started and people start putting their opinions out there. When Boosie put out the list, Meek Mill brought his broken gibberish online, and this is what he had to say. I'm skinny. I walked every yard in every jail I was in and held weight in every jail I was in. But jail is embarrassing, so I never speak on it. Came home, changed laws, helped free so many quote unquote real people, supplied the jail with resources. I must be on a different list. Hey, listen, Meek Mill, if you wanted to be on the list, you should have just said that. Like, what are you talking about? Now, Young Thug would respond to Meek Mill's post by saying PC is smarter though. That hard shit gets you none but heartaches from your family and kids and more charges if it's too much going on in the dorms. Boy, it's funny when you get them snitching allegations of your own, man, you become so much more understanding. Asian Doll out of everybody would chime in and say, one thing I can say is Kodak Black was never in PC. He was locked up with my blood brother, and my brother would call me every day telling me how Kodak was doing his thing in jail. The guards was beating on him and starving him and beating him, not no damn inmates, and the guards were putting him on lockdown for no reason. So saying that he was in PC is cap. That boy was in population with the rest of the inmates, and I can vouch for him. And he was in the most dangerous jail in the United States. My brother, one of them ones. If you know, you know. Kodak had it hard in jail because he was overly famous, and a lot wouldn't even survive what he did, and that's facts. Asian Doll, I'm gonna say this real quick. You gotta stay out of men business. That's always been your problem because you can't vouch for nothing. Hell, your brother could have been in PC with Kodak, making it look like, hey, both of us is just out here being real niggas. How do you know that? How can you prove what you're saying? You can't vouch for something you didn't see. And then last but not least, Boosie would post a video of one of the former inmates at Big Sandy explaining how he actually knew that Kodak Black was definitely 100% NPC.
I understand you was locked up with some celebrities while you was there.
Yeah, I guess you call it that.
Yeah, like I know Kodak Black did some time there.
Kodak Black did some time in the hole. Kodak Black never came out. Like everybody exposing him saying Kodak Black checked in. So when you come to Big Sandy, I came on the bus. It was 40 people. 7 people came onto the yard. So when you come to Big Sandy, you hear all the superstitious shit. You hear everything like, and it ain't superstitious. You hear about all the stabbings. You hear about how bad it is. And Big Sandy is a locked down facility. Like, you be locked down so much time. So a lot of dudes can't do that. So when you come in on that bus, it's 40 people on that bus. When that bus stops, they like, all right, everybody get out. Go this way to go into Big Sandy or go that way to go into the shoe. And that's the special housing unit where check-ins go. Out of 40 people, 7 of us went that way. All the rest of them went to the shoe. They didn't want to go in that yard.
And you said it's like PC?
Yeah.
So Kodak Black was in PC?
Yeah.
You know this for a fact?
Yeah. Kodak Black, they said, do you want to go into the facility or do you want to go into check-in? And Kodak Black went into check-in, bro.
So, like
you can't make all these loopholes. But you like if you went to the feds, ain't no gray areas with this shit.
It's not. It's black and white.
It's black and white.
I'm just here to tell y'all, man, this is a loser conversation. Yep. Shouldn't anybody look at this conversation and think that there's something to be proud of here? In fact, the main lesson to this whole conversation is just don't go to jail, kids. Avoid jail, avoid prison at all cost. And shame on you, Boosie. Because Boosie right now is still tweeting about this, right? I just don't have enough time to keep covering this. What I will say is that Boosie is pushing this propaganda on us, trying to tell us about Kodak Black and shame his character about allegedly going to PC. He's doing this as if him doing it the way that he expects everybody else to do it, like it comes with a reward, like it comes with a pension plan, like you get paid at the end of the day, like it should be celebrated that you went to prison and that you didn't check in the PC. You're the roughest, toughest guy, Boosie. Is that what you want to hear? It's like, honestly, bro, I really don't want to hear Boosie talk about prison because he was begging for a pardon every day. He was crying when he thought that his charges was dropped by the state until the feds came and picked him. He was crying. There's something in jail that makes you fear going back. Could be, you know what, if I go to prison, I'm gonna be away from my family. Could be something inside of there you ain't fucking with. All I'm saying is, how can you shame this man for making an executive decision to keep himself safe and to make sure that he get back home to his family? Why is that so offensive to you? What Kodak Black eat don't make you shit, Boosie. I mean, and this is why I don't call people OGs, because what type of OG is Boosie? He 43 years old, and he rather argue and shame and call this man names rather than say, man, let's sit down and talk, bro. Let's figure this out. Let's see where we went wrong. No. Let Boosie tell it he wants you to handle prison the hardest way possible. Yep, he wants your stay to be hard. He wants you to get involved in politics. He wants you to get extorted. He wants you to have to look out for the double and the triple cross from your own people. Because all this happens when you a celebrity coming into prison as well. Yep, he wants you to boof up drugs up your ass. Yeah, that's what he wants you to do now. Boosie wants you to be involved in all the nonsense that go on in prison. He's not encouraging you to go to the law library. He ain't encouraging you to reform your life, to read no books. No, Boosie wants you to be on the front lines, getting active, getting into nonsense, putting yourself at chance to get a worse sentence to be away from your family, all in the name of what these rappers is gonna say. All in the name of, oh, the people in the feds gonna say that I'm a stand-up nigga. That's what he's saying. He on here saying, yeah, the people in the Fed said you can't rap about this no more. Yeah, listen, we are in 2026. People are not gonna not be Kodak fans anymore because we don't care about prison politics, Boosie. That's where the disconnect is. This is not the old school, brother. This is social media. People are enlightened now to realize that the street logic and all the principles that you live by, the inhumane conditions that you guys put yourself up to in jail, nobody cares, bro. And that's honestly what's hindered Boosie's career. Now, while he's had a lot of success, he's got beautiful houses and everything, I think that Boosie has always wanted his career to be a little bit bigger. I've seen him complain about, you know, even connections, people blessing other artists, and he's not getting blessed with certain things. That's why, Boosie, you always worried about the streets rather than the professionalism that comes with being in the music game. So I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I just think that you're a little too old to be doing what you're doing. Kodak Black, you need to leave Boosie alone, bro. You did start this now. You went in this live and you said what you said. And you've been putting out shots at him. So I can't all the way be mad at Boosie. But I do think that Boosie is supposed to be the elder statesman here. Hey, man, let that man have it. Or go sit down and talk with him. That's what I would like to see from my black men. But at the end of the day, people, like I said, stay out of jail. Because y'all see this is lame. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And we out, baby. Boom!
Just LaFlare.
It's him.